Bison Band. Today we are going to be naming notes on our expanded staff, meaning that we are going to be naming notes that are above and below our music staff. We're focusing only on the lines today, so it's lines only, and we're focusing on our bass clef. So for us today, the notes that we worked on last week in tutorial number 1 are still here. And I put the list here. Great, Bison, do fun activities to remember your lines of your music staff, bottom to top. Now, the two notes that we are adding to that, there is a note that lives below your music staff that has a line going through it. That's going to be called E. There is a note that lives above your music staff that has a line going through it. That's going to be called C. These notes are going to be things that you're going to see in future ToneSavvy challenges, so I wanted to introduce them to you today. Let's look at a couple of these together. So I'll go ahead and start. And wonderful, it starts off right away with one of our new notes. We know that from our instructions that a note living below our music staff with a line going through it is an E. Let's check. It is below our music staff. It has a line going through it. So I would call that an E. Remember that we can either click down here or use the E on our keyboard. And then wonderful, it goes ahead and gives us right away our note that lives above our music staff. Let's check. The note that lives above our music staff with a line going through it is C. It's above our music staff. It has a line going through it. This must be C. That's why reading your instructions is so important. I help you through all of the new material right there, in addition to what you see in this video. Remember that if you wanted to use a hint, you can also click there. You have 25 of them for this. So 25 hints, lots of them, to check your work. And for a note that's on a space, we have to slide over and look between. So we have B, we have D. And in our musical alphabet, between B and D, just like in our regular alphabet, is the letter C, which is on this line right here. And again, click that C and it moves on. We're doing 50 of these today. Since we are going to a next level tutorial, the challenge goes up. Instead of 30 that we did in tutorial 1, I'm asking 50 today. 10 errors or less, you have 25 hints to use. If you get 50 with less than 10 errors and you less than 25 hints, it will end automatically. And then all you have to do is hit submit results. If you go over the number of errors or over the number of hints, then you're going to have to go ahead and hit your stop quiz button. Then you need to make sure you hit your submit best effort so I get those results. I want to see you do better and better and better each time until you check it off and you complete it successfully. And then when you complete all the rest of these exercises in your tutorial level number 2 successfully, I know that it's time for you to level up again. So good luck, game on, and remember to visit me in my office hours, or you can always reach out for questions through our ToneSavvy support request form in Google Classroom.